Hello and welcome back to Language Culture and Dr. Lou. And so today I've got 30 more really punny dad jokes for you. And thank you, I wanted to say to everybody who contributed in the live chat and in the comments from my last dad joke video where I was asking, are dad jokes funny or just punny? And the consensus was that dad jokes are funny because the puns are funny. And so I decided to get a lot more, especially punny dad jokes together for this collection. And so, what are we talking about? A lot of punny one liners that are known from being told by dads, anyway. So, the first one, did you hear about the circus fire? It was intense. Did you hear that laughing too loudly is illegal in Hawaii? They only permit aloha. Did I ever tell you about the time I went mushroom foraging? It's a story with a moral at the end. By the way, I'm not sure I love that one because morale, those pronunciations are a little different. So in my opinion, that makes the pun not work as well, but I wanted to include it anyway because I did remember several dads telling this exact same joke. So there you go. It got included. So what else? I hate my job. All I do is crush cans all day. It's so depressing. I do like that pun. So depressing. It's so depressing. Um, and that would be an unlikable job in a lot of ways, unless you really like the can crushing. And I found a wooden shoe in my toilet. It was clogged. That's a nice take on clogged and clogs. And mom keeps asking me why I have so much candy. She doesn't know I always keep a few Twix up my sleeve. And yeah, so Twix up your sleeve. This is a very also again a little that pun is a little stretched because Trix and Twix, not exactly, but close enough. So again, like I asked in the last video, I'll ask you too in this video, do you find any of these dad jokes funny? Or are these just a bunch of garbage puns and a waste of time? I would like to hear from your apartment opinion too, so please do be the judge. And if a pig loses his voice, does it become disgruntled? Yeah, I guess. And how you wouldn't you know it if it can't grunt at you? Well, I guess pigs they have lots of ways of showing they're angry about things, yeah, even if it's just that they can't grunt. I love dad jokes, but I don't have any kids, which makes me a faux pas. I like that one, of course, because it's a pun from French and a little from English, a faux pas. And notice pa just with the PA or dad. My dream job is to clean mirrors. I can really see myself doing that. Well, I bet you could, right? I lost 25% of my roof last night. Oof. That what I like as a linguist because the R would be 25% of the word roof. So oof, it's all that's left. That's a good one. Although it sounds like a really depressing situation, losing a roof, it's not good. But what if I only know 25 letters of the alphabet? I don't know why. I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something. RIP boiling water. You'll be missed. Two guys walked into a bar. The third guy ducked. I do like that one because it's a nice take on a two guys walked into a bar joke. I love how he had that pun with the literal bar, like a metal bar. Yeah, I love that one. It's a nice twist on a two guys walked into a bar joke. But hey, like I said, you be the judge if any of these are funny or not. Every time I take my dog to the park, the ducks try to bite him. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog. 6:30 is my favorite time of day, hands down. That one's kind of funny because you would have to actually be able to read an analog clock to do that, which the younger people are, the less likely they'll be able to do that anymore because we've gone so digital. But still, I like yeah, still I like that among dads, this joke still has a place. Whenever you get a bad sausage, it's just the worst. My dog's a genius. I asked him, "What's 2 minus 2?" He said nothing, and apparently this one can read too, and is possibly a little nearsighted. I used to run a chicken dating service. I was struggling to make ends meet. Looks here that there's a chicken and a rooster involved, but we'll see. Yeah. Maybe they also, yeah, had a hard time with just the chicken on chicken dating. Mom texted me to say our Italian restaurant is out of pasta. Now we're penniless. Justice is a dish best served cold. If it's served warm, then it would be just water. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Most people can't tell the difference between entomology and etymology. I can't find the words for how much this bugs me. And I do like that one because, of course, entomology, the study of, insects, bugs, and whatnot, whereas etymology is the story of, it's the history of words, where words come from. Uh, and although the words are close, the two sciences are nothing alike. A magician was walking down the street. Then he turned into a store. You think any magician has ever attempted to turn into a whole business, a whole store? That one is kind of confusing for me. I kind of like the pun on turned into, but it's kind of a thinker maybe. We're renovating the house, and the first floor is going great. But the second floor is another story. I'm reading an anti-gravity book, and I just can't put it down. That would be pretty impossible now, wouldn't it? At first, I thought my chiropractor wasn't any good, but now I stand corrected. My daughter is refusing to nap. She's guilty of resisting arrest. I used to be able to play the piano by ear, but now I have to use my hands. I do like that one because I like the imagery of people banging on piano keys with their ears. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. And guess what? These fruit flies, though they're on top of the banana enjoying some red wine, uh, that's because they would like red wine too. Actually, it turns out that fruit flies love acetic acids. So anyway, it would be in heaven right there. And so thank you for sticking around for all 30 of those funny one-liners. And so, yeah, again, if you liked any of them, please feel free to watch this video again. You can even write some down if you want. And if you really didn't like any of them because you think puns are just, you know, a weird form of humor or not even funny, then that's fine too. Please give that opinion to me in the comments. I would love to hear it. So please do give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please do subscribe. And so yeah, um, I'll be working on my next video really hard, starting in about 20 seconds. So until then, see you around next time. Bye bye.